What's up, guys? It's Swingman here, back with another upload. Today we're doing something new. I want to introduce to you guys the Blitzball League that we started here in Buffalo. Now, this is with our Erie Buffalo Men's League baseball team, and we have a lot of diehard baseball guys here. And unfortunately, our Men's League season has been delayed, just like pretty much every other sport. But it doesn't mean we still can't get together and have some fun. So it's a Sunday league, and we meet up at one of the players' houses, and you can see the setup here. It's awesome as far as how Alex has been able to set it up. But basically, where the pitcher's standing, you could see there's a line to the base paths there. So that's almost like your infield line. And if you hit the ball over that line, in between that line, and also there's a second line about 10 feet past that, that's a single. So it's wherever the ball lands. So if you hit it between the last line and the home run fence, that's a double. Off the fence is a triple, and obviously over the fence is a bomb. So you can see there, Sal just trickled it in over the second line for a double. And if you hit a ground ball in the infield, it's an automatic out, as well as, you know, if you're able to hit the ball out of the air back into a certain area, like a line drive off the pitcher back into the infield, that's an out, and stuff like that. So, and we got the strike zone set up. So any part of the rectangle you hit there in the strike zone, even the posts, you'll see a couple of these pitches are pretty nasty, but and you also see stuff like that flitting going deep. But that's what makes this league fun and competitive, is we have rules that you have to have each of your three players pitch. So you're going to see during this game, you see Jaws, who's throwing right now. He started the game throwing underhand because that's how he ended the last game, is throwing underhand, because he can't find the strike zone over the top, even though he did a really good job this past Sunday throwing over the top. But you'll see Sal here, who just struck out. Later when he starts pitching, he's struggling to find the zone, so he even switches to the underhand pitch. And yeah, so we have a wide variety of pitchers in this league. Luckily, my team, between me, Alex, and Fry, we could all carve up pretty good and throw strikes. So it always helps when you have good pitching, no matter what league it is. And on the sidelines, we have all the girlfriends, the wives, and a few kids too nowadays, but they're all watching as well. So it is a fun get-together for all of us, again, once a week. But we're going to do an all-star weekend here soon too, on top of playoffs, which is really exciting. So I want to try to do this edit just to see what you guys thought about the league, if it's something you want to see more content, because again, we don't really have sports to watch or anything. But one thing we did change this week is we kind of had a little bit of a pitch speed limit. There's a few guys in the league that were really pumping it up there. Now, we're only 38 feet away, and we had the pocket radar out. One of the guys was hitting 77 miles an hour, which we equated to about 130 miles an hour on a normal 60-foot mound. But so we set the mark at 65 was the limit, which is still, I think, over 100 miles an hour from that distance. But that way it gave the hitters somewhat of a chance, because you see most of the game is a lot of walks and strikeouts, but we still have stuff like this right here, another bomb. So that was my first home run of the game, a little Apo Taco there, and show you the ball flight, because everyone likes a good ball flight video. So as far as the Blitzballs go, the one thing that we all noticed is not everyone could throw these things where they want to. There's no weight to them. This Jaws just missed that one right there for a fly out. But yeah, without having weight to the ball, some people struggle trying to find a location, and there I located the barrel onto that ball for another home run. So that's 2 at-bats in a row. So last week I was batting left-handed, and we had some nasty two-seam pitches. We had a hard wind out to left field, and it was pushing the ball into right-handed batters. And me being a switch hitter, I could not hit or see a right-hander throw a two-seam fastball into me to save my life. So this week I was hitting right-handed. For whatever reason, I'm a better wiffle ball or blitzball hitter the right hand of the plate, or right side of the plate. So I was definitely feeling locked in this past game. You can see here, I'm struggling to find the zone too. I'm starting to hit guys and all that jazz, but yeah, I'll end up, once I locate one or two, I could figure it out from there. And here's Sal getting back at it. he's really losing it right here. Ends up pretty much rolling that one to me. But yeah, as far as the teams go, the teams seem to be, you know, you got your pretty solid ones. It seems like the better teams are the ones that could pitch, and that's usually the case with any kind of baseball game. So, but other than that, it's fun. So I'm just gonna let this video play out, and you guys let me know what you think of the game. Let me know if you want to see more of it, and we're gonna be having a lot of opportunities to record on the weekends. And this is about an hour and a half of film cut down into about a 12-minute video, just showing you the results of each at bat. I do have a few at bats in this video as well, where there's some funny things going on, some longer at bats and stuff like that. Eric takes me deep right there. So there's Sal just launching one. I had no idea he was going to hit this ball. I let go of it, and I thought it was going to go behind him, and he just crushed this ball to right center. It was, I told him he might have actually gave me whiplash there, because I had no expectation of him even touching that ball. But yeah, as I continue, you see Flinny take off. Flinny just wants to run. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to run. but yeah, that's an out. I'm thinking eventually maybe switching camera angles as well. So I want to try to get a broadcast view from center field. I got to figure out the zoom and the quality of video, what would look the best. But I think that would be pretty sweet to be able to see the ball curve and travel. And you can see that one curve around the foul pole. That one actually started off towards center field and somehow made its way around the foul pole, which is pretty cool. You can see there, almost hits the scoreboard and takes off around that pole. But you guys got to let me know what you think about switching the camera angles. Alex chops that one into the infield. It was funny because that was the first pitch of the at-bat. And then you'll see stuff like this. Now, I don't know why this happened, but you could see we have one out, and we got first and second. And Alex comes up, takes strike three over his head off the top of the zone, and for whatever reason, we all think it's 3 outs. But if we were in a closer game, I might have protested that one. But here's Flinny. Flinny ends up going foul. He goes deep, but goes foul. I mean, now let's watch. This is 2 strikes. He just keeps battling and battling. He keeps saying the ball never lies. The ball never lies. And I almost get this one right here, but I just miss it. As he fouls another one off, and then tomahawks one, pimps it off the fence for a triple. But I thought that was an amazing at bat, so I wanted to get that whole thing in there. Sal seems so happy about that one. Cabs, I don't think he put one ball in play all day. When he takes a shot to the chest, this is where it just starts getting out of hand. So I don't know what was going on, but we started forming blooper reels towards the end of this game. And, you know, we were out there for a while. It was a sunny day. It was a great day. We were actually the final of 3 games. The game right before us, I posted the walk-off grand slam on my Instagram channel. It ended 47-44. It was the longest game in the history of Blitzball, probably. I don't know. But yeah, so we were out there for a while, and we're getting later in this game. But yeah, we're just trying to tack on some extra runs. And Flinny has this... I'm posting this whole bet right here because he hit every corner in that sequence right there. I had no chance to hit that ball. He's got this arm motion where he gets this almost like rising two-seamer, and it's tough to pick up, especially when he's dotting up the corners like that. And as we switch, Alex was our final pitcher for our team, and he's got some dirty stuff. He's just freezing guys left and right. He's fun to watch pitch. I kind of want to step in against him to see what I could do. Josh, he takes a rising two-seam off the chest and swings. That one actually messed with me, the fact that he swung at that, and I couldn't even take a real at bat right there. And yeah, Flinny had an opportunity to make a nice catch, but he missed it for a knockdown single as Jaws gets back up there, and he's still thinking about his last at-bat as he gets frozen on that pitch right down the middle. But going into the 8th inning, it's 16-8 as Flinny took that first walk, and yeah, it's kind of gambling with Alex. I mean, there's really no chance to make solid contact off of him, and he's done it 3 games in a row now. As Sal hit one oppo right to my chest, and it's on the ground. And you could hear the fan base giving me crap on that one, saying Swingman and saying I should have caught that, but we all make mistakes. Shouldn't make mistakes right at your chest. But I did. So there's another one for the blooper reel as Cabs, again, not putting ball in play. Flinny's just getting frustrated. I know he just wants to crank one out, but he just missed a few of those this game. I hooked one around the third base right there and just dropped it in for a double to left. Alex rips a single to right to give us first and third. But to start the 9th inning, we're just again, as far as the game goes, there's really no secret to it. It's just kind of hoping the pitcher gives you something decent to hit, because in all honesty, it's really like the reaction time in Blitzball is insane, especially when we're sitting around 60 miles an hour or so on the fastball. And a fastball isn't straight with the Blitzball. It's moving. Flinny did not expect that pitch. Someone yelled double from the stands for his bat, but yeah, he had another one for the blooper reel there, and Alex is just finishing them up as we're going into the last inning, 17-10, and gets Eric on that last pitch right there. So the Swingmen take down the Midas 17-10. And we'll be going into next week. And like I said, if you want to see more of this, let me know. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.